Well, hello guys, so today we have something new from Mars Gaming, this company that we have already reviewed a case and a CPU cooler. This time we got some gaming peripherals with the MK4, which is a mechanical gaming keyboard that has RGB lighting and in this case red switches. It is also available with blue switches for those that like it, and as a nice treat for our Portuguese readers and listeners, we have this keyboard in Portuguese layout, which is something really nice. So on the front we got this really simple looking box. So here we got the keyboard, and as you see we got each row with a different color, so it tells you that you can have up to 6 colors here, and you got 10 lighting effects, 15 function keys. And let's go towards the back. On the back we got this different information about the MK4 in different languages. We can see here that we got red and blue switches, so it's time to open up and see what's inside. I think these are Kailh switches, but I'm not sure. So to open up, you just pull these tabs here and then you take this off, and here you have the MK4. As you can see, it is nicely packaged. It's nicely packaged to avoid damage. We got a braided cable, we got the manual and a keycap puller, which is always really nice to clean the keyboard, so it was always welcome. So pretty simple. So let's go onto the keyboard itself. This is the Mars Gaming MK4. As you can see, we have this solid backplate. It's nice and heavy, and we got the keycaps with elevated and without, like, we don't have the usual frame on the keyboard, so you only have the keys. So you got a nice feeling to the keys and a nice look to them. Like it feels really solid, and it will look even better once the keys are backlit, once you connect them to the computer. But it feels really nice. The switches are nice. They are really lighter than the browns that I'm used to use, but I'm just gonna give you a quick intro. So red switches are the ones used for gaming because they have the lightest actuation force, and usually the blue ones are the clicky ones that most people complain about the click lag, because they are used mostly for typing and they do that, the sound of bottoming out with the clicks. And the browns are kind of the medium between the clicks. The browns are like blues without the click part of the blue switch, which are the ones that I use on my main rig. And you also got blacks, which used to be the gaming switch that has a harder actuation force than the reds for gaming. So basically that's it. I'm just gonna use the keycap puller to see if I can get one key out so you can see the switches, but overall it's really well built. And we got here the elevators of the keyboard if you want to use those, but all in all it looks really good. And here you can see the switches better. You see that they are on this base layer and it's only the switches. I'm gonna try to grab one of those with the keycap off, and we got the USB gold-plated connector. So I'm just gonna grab the keycap puller. So basically you do this, then you pull, you got your key, and here we see the switch. These are the red switches, which are used for really quick button mashing because they are the lightest and they actuate really early. So now talking about a bit more, we got like some function button. We got for music, volume up, volume down, and to actually control your music. We got some. The good thing about this keyboard is that you have the dual layout. We got the US layout and the Portuguese one, because some US layouts don't have these less than and more than signals that are really useful for programming. So they get lost, because I got the Quickfire TK Stealth and it doesn't have these two buttons that are really useful for programming. So all in all, I think this is a really good keyboard. Up next we're gonna see it light up and get you a quick first start onto the keyboard. So now we're gonna talk a bit about the keyboard. Like I said, during usage, since these are red switches, I found that these are really good for gaming, not so much for typing, because when you type, having a lighter actuation force means that sometimes you'll mistype. And that's what ended up happening, since I'm used to a brown switch. And where I found that this type of switches really shine is in FPS gaming, because you can strafe really fast, making this a really nice keyboard for those of you that play more games
in your computer than those who type a lot. The illumination is also really good, as you can see in the video. And if you have any questions about this keyboard, I'll let me know and I'll try to answer them. All in all, it's an amazing keyboard for the 40 euros that it costs, and the fact that it has a Portuguese layout means that Portuguese people have a really nice entry-level option for a mechanical keyboard. So, see you in the next video, guys.